Hey everyone, welcome to a review room tutorial. Today we're going to be showing you how to create a review room from scratch and walk you through all the different steps in making sure that your review room runs well and how to operate it. So today we're going to be using the tedprize as an example. So we're going to be building a review room for tedprize so that essentially applicants to this prize can apply online, and the reviewers for this prize can also evaluate the applications online so that it makes it really easy for the TED Prize committee to make their decisions on who should actually win. Now, the reason that we chose the TED organization is we actually sponsor TEDx events around the world and essentially offer review room software to them so that they can accept applications to their for attendees to their events. And so we thought it would be appropriate to use TED again for our example today. So going right ahead, essentially what you're going to do is start out by typing your information here. Start with your name, your competition name, and essentially your email address. And I've set up a test email account that I'm going to be using today, and also your subdomain. Now, the subdomain is essentially the address that your users are going to be going to when they want to apply to your review room. So essentially it's a subdomain, and the portion that you enter here is the beginning portion of the URL. So as soon as you enter that, click on Get Started. It's going to ask you a little bit more information, essentially just your password that you'll set. And then you'll type in the information here, and this is just to make sure that no robots come in and sign up. Of course, if you're watching this video, I'm assuming you're not a robot. And now you'll see a confirmation screen. Just click on that link there, and that's going to take you inside your review room website. Now, from here, what we're going to do is go through 3 steps in order to build the whole thing and essentially get started. Now, review room is really easy to set up, and the goal that we've had with review room is to make it easy enough that you can set up your whole online competition process within an afternoon and be ready to accept applications starting the next day. So let's start with step 1, which is entering the basic information. When I click on Get Started, it's going to show me essentially the first part of that process, which is the front page. Now, the front page is the area that your applicants, your reviewers, and anyone else who's interested in your review room will see first when they come to your address. Now, you may be wondering, well, where is this going to be placed? And essentially, if you have your own website, you can put a link to your review room from your website, and anytime someone clicks on apply now or whatever link name you decide to choose, they'll end up on your review room page. Now, for the subtitle, I'm just going to call this 2012 applications, and for a logo, I pre-downloaded a logo, the tedprize logo, and I've also gotten a front page image. So I'll also put that in there. And then there's some descriptive text here that you can use. Now, we've put in some text in here so that you can essentially use this as a template and modify it to make sure that it works for your competition process. But if not, what you can do is you can just scroll, select everything, delete it all, and then you can paste in your own text. Now, I'll show you. It's really simple to do, and what I can do right now is let's just copy what's on the tedprize website right here. Let's just copy this material, and we can just paste it in, and you'll notice that the HTML nicely pastes in, and we have the same information. So what I'll do is I'll press save, and as soon as I press save, the information gets stored for the front page section, and the next thing that you can do is just click on this preview button right here, and when you click on that, a new window will open, and it'll give you an idea of what your site will look like. Now, let me just expand this for a second. So as you can see, it looks pretty nice, and obviously you can customize it and make it, and we'll talk about look and feel later, but this is roughly what it's going to look like, and this is going to be the area where people are going to be logging in. So that's actually pretty much it for the first part of our tutorial. We basically just covered creating the front page, and for the next tutorial we're going to be talking about setting up groups, which is the next step when I click on this button. But that's it for now, and we'll see you in part 2. Thanks very much, and see you soon.